What you see with Ajax is that the supporters identify themselves with the Jews in Amsterdam.
I was 20 years old when I came to live in Amsterdam. A week later, I find myself in a tram, full with football supporters. They had Israeli flags, David Star tattoos on their arms, chanting Hava Nagila Hava.
Israeli filmmaker Nurit Peled made the film Super Jews after moving to the Netherlands and found the roots of the Ajax supporters' Jewish appropriation.
I think I could pretty much isolate that in the kind of mid-70s, late 70s. The word Jew was actually considered a curse word, and the Amsterdam group, Amsterdam has the kind of nickname of being the Jewish city. So Ajax supporter would be called the Jews by opposition supporters. And somewhere around that time, they kind of thought, you know what, we are going to take this super insulting word, the Jews, and make it our name. I know that when I came here, my uncles who are big fans of Ajax, they said, you know, they love Israelis because all they can see is that they are the ones jumping with Israeli flags in the stadiums.
However, questions have been asked of Ajax supporters' appropriation of Jewish culture and the problematic nature of songs which continue to be sung, such as, if you don't jump, you're not a Jew.
I don't like it to be used because, you know, it gives the other party an alibi to shout wrong things about it, to hurt people who have nothing to do with football.
But the Ajax supporters we spoke to told us it has nothing to do with religion.
It's nothing to do with that. It's just, you know, nostalgia for them.
It's a kind of culture, you know. Yeah. Every club has that, you know.
Yeah, that's complicated. That's a heritage from a long way ago, but
yeah.
That's just it's also the identity of Ajax.
I mean,
it's a Jewish club. Yeah, Amsterdam used to be a Jewish city, of course.
I'm sure if you ask them, 50% of these fans, if they could quote the first verse of the Bible, they wouldn't know what you're talking about.
It is being used by other teams to express anti-Semitic views. That's clear. And I'm quoting Hamas, Hamas, Jews at the gas, or let's burn some Jews because Jews burn the best.
Hamas, Hamas, young radicals! Hamas, Hamas, young radicals!
Last month alone, 2 Ajax fixtures were overshadowed by anti-Semitic incidents. Dutch police arrested 5 Feyenoord fans following offensive chanting during the league game in Rotterdam, whilst a group of ADO Den Haag fans travelled to Amsterdam to paint swastikas on Jewish monuments in their club's green and yellow colours. The Netherlands Jewish community is made up of just 30,000 people, not enough to fill Ajax's 55,000-seat Johan Cruyff Arena. Despite the relatively small Jewish population, an EU report in December found anti-Semitism on the rise in the Netherlands and now accounting for a remarkable 41% of criminal prosecutions for discrimination. Whilst football has been in the spotlight over the issue, many feel this is a wider problem.
It's funny, in the whole discussion about this phenomenon, I thought, why are we not asking ourselves why is the word Jew being a curse word in the Netherlands? I think that's actually this friction, that's what kind of gave birth to this whole phenomenon.
Much more should be done to fight against this, and this is not happening.
Ajax declined CNN's offer to participate in this report, but after 40 years of the Super Jews phenomenon at the club, the debate has never been fiercer in light of the recent resurgence of right-wing populism across Europe, meaning that, once again, football finds itself at the centre of the fight against discrimination. Alex Thomas, CNN.